the suction line of a refrigerator system has refrigerant 12 refrigerant 12 following inside a copper tube. So here following inside a copper tube 1.25 centimeters outer diameter and 2 centimeters long. So here L equal to 2 meters and 1.25 is the diameter. The temperature of the tube wall is minus 22 degrees centigrade. The temperature of the tube wall, that means T wall temperature is equal to minus 22. The surrounding air is at a temperature of 40 degrees centigrade. So here surrounding air means T infinity, that equal to 40 degrees. Calculate the heat gain of the line by natural convection. So here heat gain by the natural convection. So this is the natural convection problem. So B bit, if air is blown across the line at a velocity of 5 meters per second, what will be the heat gain? So in the first question, that means A bit, we need to calculate heat gain by the natural convection. So here the first question, natural convection, Q value, and second question, that means B bit, so blows across a line of velocity. So here velocity value is mentioned, that equal to U, that means forced convection. So in this question, first question is free convection and second question is forced convection. Now we need to check and we need to calculate these Q values. So here R12, so refrigerating fluid 12 following inside a copper tube. The diameter is 1.25 centimeters. It converted into 0.0125 meters and L equal to 2 meters. So wall temperature is minus 22 degrees and T infinity is equal to 40 degrees. So here I am going to calculate first bit natural convection. So from data book page number 134, so here this is the natural convection, that means free convection. We need to calculate film temperature value. So T film temperature is equal to minus 22 plus 40 by 2 is equal to 9 degrees. So here in this question, the surrounding air, the media is air. So now I am directly going to data book page number 33. So here in this 10 degrees, so there are air properties 10 degrees. We need to interpolate 0 to 10 values. So now I am the film temperature is 9 degrees centigrade. The properties values of air at 9 degrees. So from data book page number 33. So here 0 and 10 values, 10 degrees centigrade values are there. We need to interpolate at 9 degrees. So here beta equal to 1 by T film temperature. That means 3.54 into 10 power minus 3. So here V is equal to kinematic viscosity. From data book page number 33, the kinematic viscosity value is 13.98 into 10 power minus 6 meters per meter per second, and thermal conductivity is equal to watt 0.02500 watt per meter Kelvin. The Prandtl number is 0.75. These three values taken from the data book page number 33 at the temperature of 9 degrees. So after that we need to calculate Grashof number value. What is the first step? Mean temperature value. What is the second step? Grashof value, Grashof number. So here what is the Grashof number formula? G beta x cube delta T by E square. So here in this problem the x equal to diameter. So here x equal to diameter. What is the diameter value? So here x equal to D. So in the copper tubes, that means tube is a cylindrical object, that's why I am considering diameter value. So here x equal to diameter, we need to substitute diameter value, and delta T is equal to, so here delta T is equal to change in temperature, that means 22 minus 40, that equal to 62. We need to substitute 62 value. So here this is the GR value. The GR PR value is less than 10 power 9. So what is the less than 10 power 9 indicates? So the laminar flow. So here the flow is laminar. The flow is laminar. So in this question, calculate the heat gain by the line. So from data book page number, we need to consider this generalized formula. This generalized formula n equal to 0.6 GR into PR power 0.2, or otherwise we need to calculate. Oh, sorry. So here this is the not a vertical plate. This is not a vertical plate. So here in this question, the refrigerant 12 falling inside a copper tube 1.25 and 2 meters long. So I think this is the horizontal cylinder. This is the horizontal cylinder. So here this is the laminar flow. So in the laminar flow, this is the vertical surface. Where is the horizontal surfaces? So here there is no horizontal surfaces in the laminar flow. So that's why I am considering page number 140. So here in this question, the copper tube is a horizontal position. So that because of 1.25 centimeters and 2 meters long. So that's why I am considering data book page number 140, free convection, simplified expression for convective heat transfer coefficient. That means H value for air at atmospheric pressure. We need to consider this formula, horizontal cylinder. So here laminar value. So our GRPR value is less than 10 power 9. That's why I am considering the horizontal cylinder. H is equal to 1.32 delta T by D into 0.25 here. So we need to substitute delta by T value and D value. So H value is 11.07 watt per meter square Kelvin. So here the heat gain for the line is Q equal to HA delta T. So H equal to 11.07, A equal to pi dl. So that means cylindrical object area, surface area, pi dl. We need to substitute diameter and length values in this equation. So coming to the second question, that is force convection blown across a line at a velocity of 5 meters per second. In the force convection, we need to calculate Reynolds number. So here diameter value considered. So in this natural free convection, diameter value considered, and force convection we need to consider same value. That means diameter value. So 4470. So here this is also laminar flow. In this consider, this is the cylindrical object. So in the forced convection, we need to take flow across the cylinder. We need to take flow across the cylinders. Where is the page number? Internal flow. We need to check. So here flow over a sphere. Flow over a cylinder. So here this is the forced convection condition. So here in this equation, the Reynolds number is 4470. This is the cylindrical object. The flow is across the cylinders. That's why I am considering this formula. NUD is equal to C RED M power PR power 0.333. We need to consider RED value, C value, M value from RED value. So here what is the RED value? 4470. What is the range? 4470 means this range. That means equal to C equal to an M value. We need to substitute C value, M value in this equation. After substituting these values, NUD is equal to 30.96. We need to substitute NUD is equal to HD by K. So K value and D value can substitute in this HD by K. So this is the convective heat transfer coefficient value. After getting convective heat transfer coefficient, we need to calculate heat gain. Q is equal to HA delta T. So here this is the cylindrical object. That's why I am considering surface area as a pi dl. So finally Q is equal to 301.51 parts. A vertical cylinder 1.5 meters height. So here this is the vertical cylinder 1.5 meters height that equal to H value and diameter is equal to 180 mm is maintained of 100 degrees. So vertical cylinder wall maintained at 100 degrees. TW is equal to 100 in an atmospheric environment of 20 degrees. That means atmospheric environment means T infinity. Calculate the heat loss by free convection. So the condition is mentioned. So here free convection. So calculate the heat loss that equal to Q value from the surface of the cylinder. Assume the properties of air at mean temperature is equal to, so mean temperature. So that means mean temperature means 100 plus 20 by 2 that equal to 120 by 2 is equal to 60 degrees. The temperature is density value. So we need to check these units kg per meter cube. Okay. So kinematic viscosity meter square per second and Cp value kilojoule per kg Kelvin. So kilojoule. So here 1.004 into 10 cube. So here K equal to watt per meter Kelvin. So here kilojoule per hour. So kilojoule per hour. So we need to convert this Cp value in terms of joule per kg Kelvin and K value is watt per meter Kelvin or otherwise joule per second meter Kelvin. So first of all we need to check this mean temperature properties are 60 values or not. So here T film temperature is equal to TW plus T infinity by 2 is equal to 100 plus 20 by 2 is equal to 60. So here beta is equal to 1 by T film temperature. So beta value is equal to 0.003 Kelvin inverse. So first of all we need to calculate Grashof number for natural convection. So Grashof number formula from data book page number 134. So G value, beta value and L value is length of the vertical pipe is 1.5. So here H equal to L we need to consider, height is equal to length. So we need to substitute all these values. GR value is equal to 2.20. After in this question the PR value is not mentioned in the properties value. So that's why I am considering PR value is equal to mu Cp by K. This formula taken from data book page number 1111. So here mu value. So in this properties value mu value is not mentioned. What is the mu value? Density into kinematic viscosity is the mu value. We need to substitute density and kinematic viscosity value and this is the Cp and K is equal to. So here K is equal to 0 kilojoule per meter Kelvin. So kilojoule. So here kilojoule means 0.01042 into 10 cube. So this is the joule. So joule per meter Kelvin. So here this is the H value. So H value we can convert it into seconds. 3600. So that's why I am considering this value. So here this is the joule per second. Joule per second means watt. So that means watt by meter Kelvin. So we need to substitute this value 0.1042 into 10 cube by 3600. So here this is the GRPR value. It is greater than 10 power 9. So here GRPR value is greater than 10 power 9. That is turbulent flow. That is turbulent flow. We need to consider vertical flow. So this is the turbulent 10 power 9. We need to consider this generalized formula. Nu is equal to 0.10 GRPR power 333. So we need to substitute GRPR value. So here Nu is equal to HL by K. So here in this question we consider length value. So the vertical cylinder 1.5 meters height, 1.5 meters height, that's why I am considering L value. In case of any vertical cylinders, we need to calculate L is equal to L replaced with the diameter also. So both we can take. So in this question I am considering H equal to L value, that's why I am considering X equal to L. So here what is the H value? 4.76 joule per second meter square Kelvin. So here what is the rate of heat loss HA delta T. So here this is the cylindrical object, the cross sectional area is, the surface area is pi dl. That's why I am substituting pi value, d value and L value like this. So here this is the Q equal to, in terms of 323 joule per second. Joule per second. And next question, a cylindrical body of 300 mm diameter and 1.6 meters height maintained at a constant temperature of 36.5. So the cylindrical body, the diameter is 300 and height is H equal to 1.6 meters, is maintained at a constant temperature. That means T wall temperature value. The surrounding temperature is 13.5 degrees centigrade. That means T infinity value. Find out the amount of heat to be generated by the body per hour. So here density value, Cp value and kinematic viscosity, K value. So again K value is mentioned kilojoule per meter hour degree centigrade. We need to convert it into joule per second meter degree centigrade. So here beta value is mentioned in the question. So diameter is equal to 0.3 meters, length equal to H is equal to L equal to 1.6, T infinity TW. So here Cp value is kilojoule. So here we need to convert joule per kg Kelvin, and K value is joule per second, that means watt per meter degree centigrade. So here in this question this is the convective heat transfer coefficient, beta value is given, that's why I am considering natural convection. So here free convection is equal to free convection and natural convection. So first of all we need to check Grashof number value. So here we need to consider L value. So Gb is equal to Gb into L cube delta T by V square. We need to substitute all these values. So the Gr value is into 10 power 9. So the Prandtl number is not mentioned in the question. So we need to calculate a PR value from that. I am considering this formula from data book page number 111. That is dimensionless number groups. So here in this question the mu value is not mentioned. The Cp and V value is given, density and kinematic viscosity value is given. Now we need to convert mu is equal to density into kinematic viscosity. So after substituting these values, PR value is 0.5980. So here what is the GRPR value? So 8.1769 to 10 power 9. So here this is the greater than 10 power 9. This flow is turbulent. So here I am considering turbulent flow. So again this is the Nusselt number formula 0.10. We need to substitute all these values. So here HL by K, L equal to 1.6 and K is equal to thermal conductivity. So after substituting all these values, H equal to 0.39. The finally the amount of heat to be generated. So here Q equal to HA delta T. So this is the cylindrical object, that's why I am considering pi dl value, pi d into L value. Okay, this is the Q value. And next question, a two-stroke motorcycle, a two-stroke motor petrol engine. So here this is cylinder consists of 15 pins. So here the number of pins are 15. if the outside and inside diameter of the each fins are 200 mm and 100 mm respectively, the average surface temperature is 475 degrees centigrade. The average surface temperature, that means T wall temperature, the atmospheric air temperature is 25. That means T infinity is equal to 25. Calculate the heat transfer rate from the fins for the following cases. When the motorcycle is stationary, so without moving. So on the second case, the motorcycle is running at a speed of, so here this is the u speed value. We need to convert as a velocity value. So this is first question is free convection, that means stationary body, and second question is motorcycle running at a speed of, this is the forced convection. The B bit is forced convection. The fins may be idealized as a single horizontal flat plate of some area. So here number of fins 15, outer diameter is given, inner diameter is given. We can consider it as a cylindrical object. So here L value is not mentioned. So now we need to calculate L value. How can you calculate the L value? So here the average surface area, T wall temperature and T infinity is given. So now I am considering first question, when the motorcycle is stationary, that means free convection. So first of all we need to calculate film temperature with the help of wall temperature and air temperature, that is equal to 250 degrees. We need to consider properties values of air at 250 degrees from data book page number 33. Data book page number 33. So here this is the beta value, K value, Prandtl number value and V value taken from the data book page number 33. Data book page number 33. So here what is the value? Okay. What is the temperature value? 250. We need to consider these 250 values. So here Prandtl number value 0.677. So this is the Prandtl number value 0.677. All these values taken from data book page number 33, that means dry air properties. So here from free convection, after calculating film temperature and taking properties values, the next step is Grashof number. So the Grashof number formula is taken from data book page number 134. So here here in this question, length of the cylinder is not mentioned in the question. So we already know that LC value, characteristic length and significant length. How can you calculate this value, L value? So volume by area. So here volume is equal to pi r square L by area is surface area is equal to 2 pi r L. So pi r L get cancelled. So this is the r by 2. This is equal to 0.2. What is the r value? So here the diameter, outer diameter is 0.2. So we need to consider outer diameter. So and we can substitute radius by 2 is equal to 0.1 meter. So we need to substitute L value as a 0.1. So in case of cylindrical object problem, the L value is not mentioned in the question. We need to calculate significant length. So the significant length is already calculated in the previous chapters. So we already known that significant length LC is equal to, our characteristic length LC is equal to volume by surface area. So that's why I am considering this formula from previous units. So here GR is equal to 0.56 and PR value is taken from properties values 0.677. So we need to multiply these two values. So this is also less than 10 power 9. That means laminar flow. Less than 10 power 9. That means laminar flow. So we need to consider. So here this is the vertical surface plate or cylinder. So here we need to consider this formula. So here, we need to consider this formula. NX equal to 0.6 into GRPR power. From data book page number 134, we need to substitute GRPR values. So after substituting these values, NUX value is 7.708. We need to substitute NUX as a HL by K value. So here L equal to 0.1, K equal to 0.04268. So what is the K value? 0.04268. We need to substitute all these values. Here the convective heat transfer coefficient is 3.28 watt per meter square Kelvin. The heat transfer from both sides of the surface. So heat transfer from the both sides of the surface. The Q equal to HA into TW minus T infinity. So here in this outer diameter and inner diameter is having, that's why I am considering both areas. So here pi by 4 into d1 square minus dt square. This is the area of the cylindrical object. So that equal to Q equal to 69.55, and this is for only one fin. We need to calculate for 15 fins, that equal to Q into 15. This is the number of fins, 15. So Q equal to 1043 watts. So this is the free convection. Coming to the second question, that means forced convection. So the speed value in terms of kilometer per hour is given. So velocity of air is equal to speed of the motorcycle. So velocity U is equal to 60. The speed, what is the speed of the motorcycle? 60 km per hour. So kilo means 10 cube and hour means 3600. After converting these values, the units are meter per second. So this is the velocity value. We need to calculate forced convection from this U value. So here, what is the first step for forced convection? Reynolds number. So both free convection and forced convection, we need to take L value as the common factor. So here UL by V is equal to less than 10 power 5. This flow is also lambda. That's why I am considering forced convection. Forced convection. So forced convection. So here laminar flow. This is also laminar flow. We need to consider this formula, constant wall temperature. So Na equal to 0.33. So here we need to cross check. Prandtl number is in between 0.6 to 50. So here what is the Prandtl number? So PR value is 0.677. So here the range is satisfied. This condition is also satisfied. That's why I am considering NUX value. So constant wall temperature 0.332 into Rx power 0.5, PR power 0.333. So this is the constant wall temperature. This is equal to Nu equal to 0.332. So Reynolds number value, PR number value substitute. After getting Nu value, we need to substitute HL by K value. So convective heat transfer coefficient is 50.42 watt per meter square Kelvin. The heat transfer of 15 fins is equal to 15 into HA delta T, that equal to Q value. So here in this question, the two-stroke motorcycle petrol engine cylinder consists of 15 fins. So here the cylinder, the petrol engine inner diameter and outer diameter mentioned, but we calculate heat transfer rate from the fins of the following cases. Fins of the following cases. That means this is the cylindrical object. Both inner and outer diameter is given. So here we are having fin. We are having fins. That's why I am considering flat plate conditions. So here this is the flat plate condition. We can consider constant wall temperature, and the first question is also consider flat plate. So now whether we check it, we are all known the fin may be idealized as a single horizontal flat plate. So here in this question the cylindrical object is mentioned and we need to calculate flat plates. That's why I am considering flat plate formulas from free convection and forced convection. No need or don't confuse in this question. So here the petrol engine is the petrol engine cylinder consists of a 15 fins. So here this is the cylindrical object, but we want to calculate horizontal flat plate values. That's why I am considering free convection and forced convection as a flat plates. So this is the cylindrical and combined cylinder and flat plate condition. So in this previous question, so here the fins are mentioned. So in the examination point of view, most of the students are going to take fins concept. So here how many number of fins? So this problem is fins problem. So this is not a convention in that examination tension. This is not a free convection. This is not a forced convection. So here the fins are mentioned like this. Here the 15 fins. So students are directly going to data book page number. That means index number fins. So fin page number 49. So page number 49. So after opening this page, fins are extended surfaces. The types of boundary layers. What is the T value, T infinity value, TB values, T infinity value. So here this is long fin or short fin. So in case of consider long fin or short fin, what is the L value and what is the X value. So how can you calculate this problem? So without knowing the X values and M values. So we need to check this is fin problem or not. So here in this first line, this is a cylindrical object. In a second line, this is a fin. So going to coming to third line and fourth lines, this is having internal diameter and external diameter and is having uniform temperature and atmospheric air temperature and calculate heat transfer rate. That means Q value. So here in this question, this is the distribution, temperature distribution and heat transfer by fin. So here we don't know the P value. So that's why I am considering the heat of from the fins. So following cases. So we need to observe these two cases. So here the motorcycle is stationary. That means free convection. So in case of any problem, the speed or velocity is mentioned. That is comes under a forced convection. That's why I am considering this question is as a free convection and forced convection. Okay. Next I am considering a 50 centimeters long fine wire. So here this is the long fine wire. The length of 50 centimeters. Diameter is very less, 0.02 meters diameter. So this is the length and this is the diameter maintained at a constant temperature of 50. That means T wall temperature by electric current when exposed to a air at 0 degrees. In electric current when exposed to a air at 0 degrees, to find the electric power necessary to maintain the wire at 50 degrees. To find the electric power, so power means Q value. So electric power, so necessary to maintain the wire at 50 degrees. So here L equal to diameter is equal to wall temperature and ambient temperature. So here this is also natural convection problem. So here the properties are to be taken from data book page number 33. So here film temperature, what is the first step? Film temperature, and second step property values of air, and After taking these property values, we need to calculate Grashof number. GB dq by delta t by v square 9.81. So here diameter value we need to consider. So this is the long fine wire. So this is the long cylinder. We need to consider long cylinder formula. So here diameter value is, what is the diameter? 0.02. We need to consider diameter value because in the previous problems I am consider length value for the cylindrical objects. Length value for the cylindrical length value for flat plates, and again I am considering length value for the cylinders. So here in this question, so in this long cylinder question, we need to consider x equal to diameter. Why? So why we want to consider x equal to d? X equal to d. So here in this free convection, we need to observe 1.1 as a vertical surface, that means plate and cylinder, and 1.2 as a lower value of GRPR value and higher value. So this is the vertical plates and all values of the verticals and inclined plates. That turbulent flow mentioned, this is the generalized question. So both flux are constant. Horizontal plates, upper surface cooled, horizontal plates, heated surface down, inclined plates, heat transfer, heated surface up to constant heat flux, and like this. So here horizontal cylinder, long cylinder, so and horizontal cylinder. In case of GRPR value in between 10 power 5 to 10 power 12, we need to consider this formula, or otherwise the horizontal cylinder, long cylinder. So here this is the wire. So in always electrical wires are always horizontal position. So from transformer to transformer, or any other power pole to another power pole, this is the horizontal position. So the long wire, so I am considering horizontal cylinder. That means the wire is a cylindrical object. That's why I am considering horizontal cylinder. That means long cylinder. What is the formula? Nu equal to C into GRD. So here we need to calculate GR value with reference to diameter. So GR value with reference to diameter. That's why I am calculating GB into D cube. So okay. So here from considering data book page number 137, I am taking GRD value. That's why I am calculating in terms of diameter. So here this is the GRD value. So GR into PR value is less than 10 power 9. Less than 10 power 9. So here 50 centimeters long fine wire. So consider data book page number 137. So this is the value in between 10 power minus 5. So this is also less than 10 power 9. So first of all we need to check these two values. So here 10 power minus 5 indicates this formula. So this table, I am considering this table. GRPR value is how much value? 2.6317 into 10 power minus 5. So now I am considering this formula. So I am bring it this table to in this area. We need to substitute the value in between 10 power minus 5. So here this is the 10 power minus 5 value in between 10 power minus 10 to 10 power minus 2. So the C value is 0.67 and M value is 0.058. We need to calculate Nu value. After calculating Nu value, we need to substitute HD by K value. So D value is known term and K value is known term. So the convective heat transfer coefficient is 517 watt per meter Kelvin. The electric power necessary to maintain a wire of at 54 degrees centigrade. So here in this question, to find the electric power necessary to maintain the wire at 50 degrees. So here the electric power Q is equal to HA delta T. So the wire is also considered as a cylindrical object. That's why the surface area is equal to pi dl. So pi into diameter into length is equal to into delta T is equal to 54 degrees. That is equal to 54 minus 0 degrees. This is the delta T value. So here Q equal to 0.877. Q equal to 0.877. This is the cylindrical objects and tubes concept.